I don't know what I just did.
And that's what Rocky looks like at the end of it.
Hi, welcome to Tim's Show and Tell.
This is such bad news for me.
I'm Tim,
And I'm Billy.
and in today's sports news and football news, oh, they're in the playoffs in the NFL now.
It's time.
We're doing our predictions live on the air, so I say the Buffalo's going to beat Houston 25-20. What do you say?
3-zip.
3.
3-zip.
I say Tennessee is going to beat New England 50-45.
Say 8-1 New England.
I say New Orleans is going to beat Minnesota.
They're going to tie at 80 points each.
And like it'll be 54-50 maybe. I don't know that one. I'd say Seattle is going to be Philadelphia. You know, unfortunately, sorry Philly fans, but that'll be a low-scoring game, probably 14-10.
I'll say the game doesn't get played. It gets rained out.
The game gets
Nope,
rained out.
Done. You get bad weather. Can't play.
And in football news, in the NFL, according to NFL.com, Chicago Bears signed 2017 draft pick Eddie Jackson to a 4-year, $58.4 million contract extension.
Wow.
I wish I had that money sometimes.
Scoot in here just a little bit. We'll adjust it. Keep going. All right, so to adjust.
In Giants news, according to GiantsWire.USAToday.com, Dexter Lawrence named to Pro Football Focus All-Rookie Team on January 2nd, 2020. And Syracuse basketball.
Oh, yeah.
Syracuse men's basketball. According to Syracuse.com/Orange Basketball, unfortunately, this is not really that happy news. Syracuse men's basketball guard Bryson Goodine broke his nose during practice,
Ouch.
according to head coach Jim Boeheim. But Bryson said, "This is nothing," to Brent Axe on Twitter. And Syracuse men's basketball next game, January 4th versus Notre Dame, 4:00 p.m. Syracuse men's basketball record 8-5. Syracuse men's basketball ACC record 1-1.
Ooh.
And in Syracuse women's basketball, according to NCAA.com, the official source, Kiara Lewis and Amaya Finkley Guidi both notched their 500th points on January 2nd. Mava Jaldi Tabdi of Syracuse hit 400 points
Wow.
on January 2nd. I can't imagine having that many points. I mean, seriously. And Syracuse women's basketball had 10 blocks on January 2nd. Syracuse women's basketball next game, January 5th versus Notre Dame, 4:00 p.m. And that's Girl Scout Day at the Dome. Syracuse women's basketball record 7-6. Syracuse women's basketball ACC record 1-1. And in hockey,
Yep.
2020 Winter Classic, Dallas beat Nashville 4-2 on January 1st, 2020. Which, like I was saying to another mentor earlier, I missed the first period, but after that, it was kind of fun watching the game.
Oh, yeah, I bet.
And Vegas Golden Knights. According to KnightsOnIce.com, Max Pacioretty had 2 goals on January 2nd. Shea Theodore, Cody Glass, and John Merrill scored his first professional goal, and they all scored for Vegas on January 2nd.
There you go.
Vegas Golden Knights beat Philadelphia 5-4 on January 2nd. Vegas Golden Knights next game, January 4th, versus St. Louis, 4 o'clock p.m. Vegas Golden Knights record 23-15-6. And
Pretty
in
good.
Tampa Bay Lightning news, according to NHL.com/Lightning, Anthony Cirelli and Nikita Kucherov both scored on January 2nd. Tampa Bay Lightning bests Montreal 2-1 on January 2nd. And Andrei Vasilevsky, he was lights out, basically. The Tampa Bay Lightning next game, January 4th, at Ottawa, 7 o'clock p.m. Tampa Bay Lightning record, 22-13-4. And in Buffalo Sabres, according to DieByTheBlade.com, Curtis Lazar, Sam Reinhart, and an overtime penalty shot game winner by Jack Eichel, which leads to Buffalo beating Edmonton 3-2 in overtime on January 2nd.
Okay.
Buffalo next game, it's 90s Day at the KeyBank Center. January 4th versus Florida, 1 o'clock p.m. Buffalo Sabres record, 18-17-7. And in Manitoba Moose news, the Moose went 5-7-0-0 in December and look forward to a more promising January. Their first game of the new year takes place tonight, January 3rd, at 7 o'clock p.m. They'll have to make do without Sami Niku, who was recalled by the Winnipeg Jets on December 2nd. The Moose have a current record of 17-18-0-0. And Chicago Wolves news, yikes, sucks to be Oscar Dansk. After being named December's goaltender of the month, the Wolves had a ceremony for Dansk before the game against the Texas Stars. And guess what? The Stars f***ing wiped their butts with them. A pathetic 2-1 loss really sours the celebration. Huh? Oscar?
Yeah, like, huh, Oscar? Like, huh? You know?
The Wolves howl to a 16-16 record. They play January 4th against the Iowa Wild at 8 o'clock p.m. Godspeed, you sloppy Susans.
Yeah, Sloppy Susies. Those are the nicknames now, the Wolves.
And in Crunch news, according to SyracuseCrunch.com, Alex Barre-Boulet has been selected to fly across the country to Ontario, California as a 2020 American Hockey League All-Star
Seriously?
for the North Division. Yeah.
Wow.
And Crunch next game, January 3rd versus Toronto, 7 o'clock p.m.
Good luck to them.
Oh, yeah.
Good luck. You need it.
You'll need it.
We'll see you next Saturday, but until then, buck up.
That's why I kind of went out of this game, but I'm still on it. Crunch record 16-14-2-1. And in NASCAR, Tesla Cars has released a Tesla Model 3 for Dale.
The name of it is called the Tesla Model 3 for Dale.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. Tesla Model 3 for Dale, in honor of the late racing legend. And you may be able to see it this upcoming season at a racetrack near you.
It's pretty cool. They got a lot of sponsors for that car already.
Yeah.
Yep.
And sports uplifting news. Bo Jalopnik was known for his skills. Now he's known for his chills. The former Panthers linebacker has started a business named Bo's Booze and offered the service of scaring a customer's friends or family. Scarers are usually covered in blood wield a realistic weapon and are allowed to touch and grab you. We've had a few lawsuits, but I'm not worried. I know how to deal with babies like this.
Oh.
Kill!
Whoa! Oh my god, this guy's getting intense.
Right? Bo was quoted as saying, "There is a warrant for his arrest right now. Armed and dangerous. Dead."
Whoa! It's so uplifting. Oh, wait, pause for a second. Yep, it was definitely that.
You hear that though? It sounded
Yeah.
weird for a second. I was like, well, let me give that thing a rest, huh?
Yeah, I was like, what?
Alright. So nothing happened.
Alright, on this day of sports history, Ahmed Kalher still held the record for most bases literally stolen for 60 years. Ahmed stole 14 Major League bases over 9 years
Yow.
and served 4 life sentences in jail.
Whoa!
Some of that time as a zombie.
Wow.
Right. And now it's time for Tim's joke
Of the day!
Why was the whale blue?
Why?
He had a cold and blowholed himself.
Oh! Makes him sad, I guess.
Yeah, right?
Okay.
And you can email us at Tim's Show and Tell.
Tell at
Yeah,
gmail.com.
at yahoo.com.
What?
Like us on Facebook, Tim's Show and Tell. Follow us on Twitter at Tim's Show and Tell. Like Tim Better Productions on Facebook. And make sure you catch our latest skit, the 2019 Winterloo Festival, and Mike D's skit, Pokemon Entry 4 Delibird.
Yes.
So until next time, I'm Tim.
And I'm Billy.
Have a super fantastic day.
See ya!
I don't know what I just did.
And that's what Rocky looks like at the end of it.